friends, GatorMom here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today we're talking all about the Metro Scout bag from MZ Wallace. Before I get started, I did want to talk about the color of this bag. Unfortunately, it is no longer available on the MZ Wallace website. I actually bought this one secondhand because I'm obsessed with this pink neon color. I actually have it in a couple of accessories and the medium Metro tote, and I love it. I don't know, maybe they'll re-release it in the future. They tend to kind of sometimes bring back old colors, you never know. But this Scout bag is one that is still available as far as the style on their website. And they tend to release it a good bit with new colors. It looks like it's in a rotation. I see it pop up every now and again. So I shared this one briefly like over on Instagram, I think, or I might have had this packed inside of another tote, and I got a handful of messages of people wanting to see a review on it, like the different pockets and what fits inside in case you're looking to grab this style yourself. All right, so this cute little crossbody does come with a optional messenger or shoulder strap. It is detachable. So if you wanted to use this maybe as a large pouch inside of a tote, or if you wanted to pack it for travel or something like that, you definitely could, and just detach the strap and then you have this cute little pouch. But you of course have the option to wear it as a crossbody, which is what it was intended for. The strap is adjustable, so you can make it longer or shorter, however you see fit. There's tons of flexibility. It gets really long, so I don't think you would have a problem wearing this shoulder-wise or crossbody if you're taller or shorter. What's super fun about this crossbody are the different zippers that it has. You actually have one small zipper here in the front. You have the same size zipper that mirrors in the back. And then of course you have the main compartment zipper that opens up to the inside of this bag. Inside you do have a little key leash, you have a zipper pocket, and you have the two standard MZ Wallace pockets over here on the inside as well. The external pockets are a great size. You can actually fit a good amount in them. I will caution though, as you start to pack different items inside these pockets, they'll obviously start to take up some of the room that you have allotted inside the pouch, just because they're taking up space in that area. So I tend to put very little on the outside pockets, but things that I grab for a lot that I wouldn't want to root on the inside of it, like if I'm wearing a crossbody. I really like the way that it packs up. It's super comfortable, and it fits more than you would think. I mean, more than I thought it would hold, for sure. All right, so the best way to really get a feel for this one is by putting the camera down so that I can show it to you up close and you can see how I pack it up and what would fit inside. All right, here we are all packed up. I have it pretty full for the most part. I mean, honestly, I think it could probably hold a little bit more, but I don't like to overstuff smaller bags, especially when I first start using them, because I mean, 9 out of 10 times I end up stuffing things in here for the kids and all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the strap that's on the side of the bag, just so it's not flopping around when we're using it. And like I mentioned earlier, you can kind of use this as like a little pouch, if you will. Like, it's like a great little pouch that you can use for travel or whatever. Looking down at the top of the bag here, you have your big zippers and then those two smaller ones. You don't have anything on the sides or back or anything like that. You just have the MZ Wallace logo right here. So starting with this front zipper pocket here, I just have items that I grab for all of the time, which is my hand cream. I also have in this same pocket my Touchland hand sanitizer. And I have whatever lip gloss or stick or whatever it is that I'm using at the time. So this has been pretty much a go-to for me for a while. This is one of those juicy like lip plumpers, and I don't know, I really like it. It's pretty, it's neutral, and I've been using it a bunch. So that is the only items that I had it down in this front pocket, but the pocket goes all of the way down to the bottom of the bag here and reaches almost the width of the bag. Not quite, but it is a big, big pocket. So the opening of the pocket is a little bit smaller than the actual size of the pocket, if that makes sense. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. She's drinking her water. She's so loud. Anyway, so that's all I had down. Actually, do I have a hair tie? Maybe I have a hair tie down there, but you guys get the point. It's a very, very large pocket. And then on the back here, this external pocket, I actually don't have anything at the time at all because I just leave it open for papers or small things. My phone fits in there perfectly, vertically and horizontally. I have a iPhone 11, no, 13. I don't know what I have. It's like it's not the newest one, but the one under a 13, I think. So you can, just for size reference, you can definitely fit a phone in the front pocket. So opening up the big part of the bag here, there's a little tail over here, which is nice because you can open it up nice and wide. And this is what it looks like. It's fantastic. It's a great little bag. Attached to the leash that's inside the bag here, I just have my keys, and they're on a O-Venture key ring. You guys know I have tons of these. This is like a brown resin one I've had for a little bit, but they open really easily with just this little, I don't know if I do it the right way, a little clasp here. So I have my ring here attached through it, like so. And it's awesome. I have a little hair tie attached to it and whatever else. So have that attached to this leash here. Then, oh, what's wrong, baby? I swear, in my early YouTube days, I used to think it was hard to record when I had babies in the house. And don't get me wrong, it was. But having a puppy in the house, it's just the same. It's like flashbacks. She's always right at my feet and doing crazy stuff. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Inside the main part of the bag, I just have two little things which I'll get to, and I'm actually using this inside zipper pocket for once. Every time I have like a smaller bag, I find that sometimes I play with this inside pocket instead of putting in like another pouch or something. So I have a lot of things in there, but I'm gonna go ahead and take out what I have in these two slit pockets here. In this one, I usually have gum and some type of a mint. I have my strawberry Altoids that I love. And then in this pocket over here, which is a little bit bigger than this one, I just have a granola bar. This is a oatmeal Z bar. And then I also have down in there a little 100-calorie pack of cashews and almonds and cranberries. It's a good little snack. In the back here, in this zipper pocket, I'll kind of unzip that next. I have more lip stuff. This is like my little cosmetic bag, if you will. Cuticle cream. I also have a lipstick. I have a chapstick and another lip thing. And I also have a little hair clip in there. So that's all I have in the zipper pocket. Inside over here, I do have some wipes for my eyeglasses. And then I also have down in here Band-Aids. Moving on into the main part of the bag, I only have two items left. I have my wallet by Nina Bay. I just did a detailed review on this thing and I love it. Has a nice little zip pocket. My son just had a birthday and have a ton of Roblox gift cards in here that he got from his friends, so it's bulking up the wallet a bit, but typically I don't have it quite that stuffed, but I have all my cards over here and then a little pocket over here for receipts or whatever. So love this wallet, obviously fits in this bag perfectly. And then the last thing I have vertically down in here is a little mini med kit by Keep Going first aid kit. You guys typically see like the medium sized one. I usually put that in totes for like soccer practice and things like that. But I love this new little mini go one. It has a claw over here and it's just, it fits like compactly in so many different things. But I've added in here my own little medicine. I also have some eye drops, and then I think everything else that's in here actually came with the kit. I plan on doing a detailed video on this kit and the other ones, kind of comparing them, and I believe I have a discount code. They're so good. I've been using them for years, and it just makes kind of having all of this on-the-go type stuff really easy. Band-Aids, a couple of, this one has a lip balm and triple antibiotic ointment. It's just like a little mini first aid kit. So there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I have packed up in here one more time. Again, I'm so sorry for the noise in the background with that dog. She's insane. But here's what it looks like empty. There's so much room in this little scout bag. All right, I think that does it for today's video. For those of you that were curious on this scout bag from MZ Wallace, I will have my affiliate link with MZ Wallace down below. I always appreciate you guys thinking of me when you're shopping MZ Wallace. If you have any questions, comments, or anything, feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to chat bags. Until next time, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.